What's the refresh rate for your monitor?
I think it's 60.
60? Okay, yeah, so it will not go beyond that. Uh, it should still be 4K 60 will be difficult,
Mm.
especially with streaming and playing. 4K 30 is the best way to go, or I would say just stick with 1440p for everything you do, especially a fast-paced game like Destiny, because otherwise your refresh rate will be uh, quite fucked up. Like not just video, but your your gameplay.
Yeah, it looks. I mean, it's on 720 right now. I mean, it's a little blurry, but the memory is crazy. Like it's hitting like 5,000, 7,000 memory. Almost the bar is almost full on that. So that's my RAM. My RAM is trash.
What the fuck is
Hmm. Yeah, the RAM that they sent me, I think it is crap.
What is the max clock speed for your RAM?
I don't know.
The advertised one.
I have no idea how to check that.
If you have the model number or model name of that RAM, you can look it up. Or if you have, when you ordered your PC, it should mention that somewhere.
Oh, hang on. Let me see. Let's just go to. Let's see. Components. Well, it's six cores in the processor, so that's part of it too. Um, to be able to broadcast and stuff. I mean, they're saying a minimum of about 4 gigahertz on your processor to really stream and do well with it. Um, let's see.
Usually for streaming, especially streaming in 4K, uh, you definitely need a good graphic card, uh, and preferably 32 gigs of RAM. 16 is also good if you have good clock speed.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why clock speed of your graphic or your RAM would matter a lot. And by default, doesn't matter what the clock speed is. Your system or your BIOS will set it at 2166 by default. You need to increase that gradually. Basically, go to your BIOS F8 or F2, whatever is your motherboard setting, and you can change that. Gradually increase it to like, let's say 2200, 2400, 2600,
Mm-hmm.
and so on and so forth, and see where it crashes. If it crashes, let's say at 2800, by crash I mean it will restart and it will revert back to the default value, which is 2166. Uh, but that way you know what is your max, what is the max RAM
Mm-hmm.
that your PC can handle, or that your RAM can handle. For example, mine has 4000 megahertz, but it does not let me go beyond 3600. I think that's the problem. Even though you may have a decent RAM, but you're not fully maximizing it. It's a very easy setting. Like if you know what your motherboard is, which motherboard you have, just look it up. How to change, how to increase your RAM or how to overclock your RAM for that particular motherboard model,
Yeah.
and then yeah, there'll be hundreds of videos about it. Mine is ASRock, so I can um, ASRock 570, I believe. It's been a while.
Well, that's my processor.
What?
However you say.
ASRock is motherboard.
No, that's what I mean.
Processor will be AMD or NVIDIA, Intel, AMD or Intel.
Well, it doesn't help that I'm a complete fucking noob when it comes to PC shit, and then I'm on here trying to stream. So I'm trying to figure out like what I'm doing, what I'm doing wrong.
It, it it's you'll get it though. You know, once you start actually working on it, it's pretty easy. It takes a while. But yeah, I think overclocking your RAM is one thing that is definitely important for streaming, and if you definitely need to overclock that shit.
I think I'm just gonna completely upgrade it because I have 16 gigs right now. So between doing probably like 32, like all the same type of like RAM, and just yank everything out and then plug in brand new. And then on top of that, probably the next step is probably going to be my graphics card, upgrading my graphics card. I was talking to this dude at Best Buy, and he said that like,
You
there's
don't need to upgrade your RAM though. Like you probably have good RAM because it's gonna be the same thing. If you're not overclocking it to the
DDR6.
advertised value, it's underutilized.
Yeah.
One more thing is, it depends on the motherboard as well. But what happens is certain motherboards have faster. Uh, you know how you have 2 or 4 slots for RAM on your motherboard.
Yeah.
So, for example, in my motherboard, 2 and 4, if I only have 2 chips, then I need to place them on 2 and 4 instead of 1 and 2, because 1 and 2 is essentially one slot and 3 and 4 is one slot. So if you have 4 slots and 2 chips of RAM, put it on 1 and 3 or 2 and 4, depending on whatever your motherboard is. It will have like a recommended setting. If you have 4 chips, then it's fine. You can use all 4. But if you have 2, then that makes a huge difference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can easily check that for you. If you can give me the model numbers for all these things, or at least your spec sheet, I can figure that out.
Um, One of the like I was talking to like Geek Squad at Best Buy one day, and they were telling me like I was thinking like maybe I need to get some more RAM, and he's like, okay, well what's your RAM clocking at? And I was like I have no idea what any of this shit really, like what it does and what it means. Um,
Because right now, since you have not changed it, I can guarantee you're running at 216s, which is the default value, and it's really low for modern day RAMs
Mm-hmm.
because every like the minimum it goes nowadays is uh, like 2400 or sorry 2800 to 3000. That's the minimum, which itself is basically more than 50% performance increase,
Yeah.
at the bare minimum.
Yeah.
And I think nowadays the average, if you got it in the last year or so, 3200 is basically the lowest they're selling. So that is almost double what you're using right now. Just changing that, you'll see a huge performance boost. Huge. And it literally takes 5 minutes. 5 minutes to change that. Just restart your computer, and while it's restarting, when you see your motherboard setting, actually you need to figure out what your motherboard model is, but just press F8 or F2. Just keep pressing both of them, and that will open your BIOS settings. And in there, your actual memory usage or memory clock speed will show up. Yeah, actually, when you get some time, do that, and if you want, you can do like a video call or something to show me the BIOS setting,
Yeah.
and at least you know what your motherboard is, and based on that, I can send you a video, and you can change those settings.
Yeah, so far, I think it's looking okay. I think a lot of people, what they were saying, or all the videos that I've seen when it comes to like resolution, they're like, you're not gonna be able to do anything more than 6,000 bit rate until you're like a partner on Twitch. Like you're just not. It's just not gonna happen. Um, so
Right.
um, what they're recommending is they're like get used to 1080 at 720 output, and that's like the best that you can do right now. And so far, I mean, this doesn't look bad. I was doing 720 a second ago for Last of Us, and it looked fine. It's crystal clear, um, but I'm just the geek in me is like I have to do more. I have to do better. But the frames are good here, and it's looking pretty good, and the stream looks good where I can actually focus and look around, and colors are nice. So just it's just I'm picking shit up just a bit by bit, and learning. But yeah, one of these days
Okay, you definitely need to do this event right away.
yeah, that's real.
Just the first part. Just finish the first quest, right? It is literally giving the PvP god role to everyone. It's kind of bugged right now. They will fix it tomorrow. Uh, so definitely get this.
Where is it at? There it is. Haunted Lost Sectors playlist.
This makes it way easier.
I thought I saw
Uh,
Viking hop on earlier, and I don't think he stuck around for very long.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Just family stuff.
Yeah. Plus, I mean, the game is also dry right now. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
event showed
even
up
with
today, but
this,
otherwise it's dry.
I'm about to order a brand new computer desk. I was sitting here and I got my new like monitor the other day, so I mounted it on my, you know, the wing, the other side of the wing, um, and I looked down and I'm like, oh, like my middle, I have a middle like connecting like L-shaped like computer desk, and the middle connection piece was bending down, like the bolts like that are in it are just trash, and I've tried so many times to fix it, and it's just trash. So now I'm just like, I'm buying a brand new one. I already told my girlfriend, I was like, that's happening. So these are the prices of this, and she's like, okay. She's just kind of dealing with it. it's not really what I want to do is buy a new desk, but so I've been kind of shopping a little bit to figure out which one I want to get, and uh, came up with a pretty good solution. There's probably about $200 is what I'm going to spend on a new desk. I mean, if I could get it tomorrow, I would go pick it up. I hate like waiting for Amazon to deliver shit like that when you're super excited to set everything up.
Yeah. The one I got was amazing. I'm in love with it.
What'd you get?
Let me see. Because I wanted something big that can accommodate my my PC and my two monitors and still have some space left
Yeah,
if I want to put a laptop or something on the side.
yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about doing because I have a
Yeah.
a decent laptop. It's not great. Actually, what I also something else that I've seen is like to use like one for one. Like people are using like two different computers for their PC streaming and stuff. Like they've got signal blasted between from one and the other. One of them is strictly gaming. One of them is strictly streaming. But I don't really do that, so I don't have to worry about the dual PC setup. It's a little much for me right now.
Yep. Okay, I found it. So this one I have is it's only 189 bucks. And trust me, it's too good. Like amazing. And it's completely made of metal. So
Mhm.
it is definitely sturdy. Let me send you this link real quick. It has 5 star on Amazon, and you know how rare a 5 star is. Five
It's
star with
probably one that I've
2,000
already
plus
looked at,
reviews.
honestly. Because I think I saw one for about 189 bucks. That was like kind of. I think we're both kind of thinking the same thing.
They have two of these, um, 55 inch and 60 inch. I would definitely recommend 60 inch
Hmm.
because it's the perfect size. Yeah, I sent you the link.
I think I saw that one earlier. Yeah, I'm waiting on my paycheck should be in about an hour. It drops really early on Wednesday.
Yeah. The main reason I got this was initially I was planning to have uh, a triple monitor setup,
Hmm.
but then I was just because anyways the triple monitor was one was supposed to be used for uh, my office stuff, my work laptop, and the other two for this.
Hmm.
But I just used my old desk for my work stuff and added a separate monitor for that.
Hmm.
So that is a completely different setup, and my gaming is separate.
Yep. Yeah, if you would have told me a year ago that I'd be getting into PC stuff, I'm like, yeah, right. It's kind of like the logical next step, but I really don't mess with it too much. I've always just like had console, and then I started streaming, and well, first it was like I was wanting to get into streaming, and then I needed a PC, so I got the PC, and now I'm like gun ho about like getting my computer shit set up. So even though it's a decent PC, let's just say it's a decent starter set for my PC.
Hmm.
You know, nothing crazy. It's just doing some work.
And that's how you should usually set up, anyways. Once you get used to handling your PC, it makes sense to upgrade.
Yeah, bit by bit. I think honestly, the graphics card and the RAM are going to be the two things holding me back. Um, but like my question kind of is like, if I'm messing with these, you know, these two things that I want to upgrade, do I need a better processor? Do I need a better motherboard? Like, or can I just go ahead and just grab the graphics card and grab the RAM and plug it in and go? Because that is easy to swap out.
Yeah, I think right now I would not upgrade it. What I'm saying, try to maximize what you have and see if you still need to upgrade. Because right now you haven't overclocked stuff, and basically a lot of your system that you have is kind of underutilized, and you'll be surprised on because you don't want to spend $500 or $1,000 and then end up in the same situation.
Hmm.
Try to upgrade stuff and or overclock your RAM and CPU. CPU, I would say, don't overclock right now. RAM is cheaper to replace, anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Just do that and see if it makes a difference. And graphic card as well. In graphic card, overclocking is very easy. Just use MSI Afterburner and just don't save the setting. If it if your graphic card accepts it, you're good. If it does not, then it will just reboot and revert back to the same setting. And that is the safest way to overclock. Instead of definitely don't hard
It'll just
overclock.
crash it out, and then you just go from there.
Yeah, but bit by bit, and RAM is super easy. All you need is your motherboard details and super easy. Let me see if I can send this to you. Where's the Wi-Fi? Oh, there it is. Fuck, I sent it in the group instead. Motherfucker. Okay, but yeah, that will give you an idea on how that desk is, how big that is. Why is that image so bad?
Snapshot opening shot for the sniper. Is that what you're talking about?
No, the one that I sent. I sent a picture of my setup. It's. Yeah, I think it's not a. It's probably still transferring.
Let me see.
Oh, the image is fucked up though.
Let me look at some of the stuff. I actually got some tea a second ago. I walked in there. My girlfriend looked like Aunt Jemima in the kitchen. Like she's got her hair all wrapped up and stuff after a bath and wearing a bathrobe. And I'm like, oh, making tea, huh? Making some teas.
Would you have some tea, sir?
I don't usually, but it sounded kind of good. So I grabbed a tea bag and she's like, you know that has caffeine in it, right? I'm like, oh yeah.
That's
Is
why
that
it's
your
so good.
setup?
Yeah.
Nerd.
You should see my entire room. I've nerded the shit out of it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been trying to sell my TV stand for a while. Yeah, I've seen that one. The only thing I don't like about that is a little bit thicker on the wood though, or the yeah, it's pretty decent. Cause like I don't I really am I don't want cheap material. Like if you're gonna send me some stuff, and I put it together, don't give me cheap like compressed wood shit for the, you know what I mean? Like I don't mind it like if it's quality
Yeah.
shit, but like this setup that I have in here, it's probably like that half inch, like that 1 centimeter thick stuff, and it's like it's just trash.
Yep.
I did see that. Let me actually.
And this one is full metal. Like everything is metal. And then you have a very nice, I guess, desktop on it.
Yeah.
It's basically, it feels really good. It feels like Alcantara, but it's completely waterproof and very easy to clean. Just wipe it and you're done.
Yeah. Add your manifested pages into the book. Claim your first ever challenge. Let's see. Well, I'm not quite sure what gun you're talking about. Are you gonna grind this for a while?
I'm actually, um, I, yeah, probably will. But I'm trying to figure out if
Damn,
there's a
dude.
point in doing all this.
So you have work computer in the corner plus your.
Yeah.
See, I'm trying to figure out a chair to get for gaming as well, because like my this chair that I've got is not, it's not terrible, but it's like Jesus.
Chair is definitely important, and I mean, the thing is, gaming chairs, except for one or two brands, they usually not as comfortable as like mesh chairs or office chairs.
Mm,
They just look good, right? But there are some good gaming chairs nowadays. They are actually supportive as well.
yeah, and
And
that's my biggest thing right now is just like I need some arch support, but honestly, since I started doing like gaming in a computer chair, my ass will go a little numb in this one, but like my posture's better. Like my left knee is pretty trashed, so like when I sit and um, 9 times out of 10 throughout the years, I sit like Indian style, like cross leg, but I'll sit like
yeah.
in a recliner or something like that, or if I was like sitting on my bed, or you know if I have a big enough chair, like I just kick back and like recline back a little bit and kind of sit like that. But like
Hmm.
over the years, that stress on my knee has just been tearing it up. So now I actually have better mobility, and it actually hurts to sit like that anymore. Um, so since I kind of got used to since I got used to sitting upright like in a computer chair.
Hmm.
It's been a lot better.
I think you definitely. I mean, I used to sit. I still sit like that, Indian style sometimes,
Hmm.
and it feels that I'm comfortable, but it actually fucks up your knee. So
Yes.
I recently switched to a really good ergonomic chair, and it's an ergonomic mesh chair, so it does not have like a cushion, right? It's like a
Yeah.
mesh, and
Yeah.
it forces you to put your legs down and not fold it
Yeah.
like you do. Because if you do, like the side frame, whatever the plastic or metal it is, it actually starts bugging you. Like it actually hurt you if you
Mm-hmm.
sit that way. And that's how ergonomic chairs should be, like forcing you to sit in a particular way or the perfect way.
Yeah.
And since then, I've been it's actually it's really good, especially if you're playing on PC for hours on like right now I'm playing on PlayStation, so I'm using my recliner. But on PC, if you don't have that, it's gonna fuck you up.
Mm-hmm.
Especially some really good lumbar support is also very crucial.
Hey, can you take us to the relic real quick? I've got to craft a gun. I get to craft.
The
A,
relic?
yeah, I get to craft a smite and moraine.
Okay.
I just got that one done. Let's see. Just kind of looking. I don't think they added any weapons from the Season of the Lost to craft. Negative. Yeah, there's no guns to craft from the seasonal stuff. Or from haunted Yeti guys.
Yep.
Thank
And
you for the follow. Appreciate ya.
that that farm way, uh, you know, the heroic story mission investigation. You know the bug, not bug way, but it's basically a farm method where you literally just complete that thing once, and you essentially save a checkpoint, and you can basically keep going in there, and it will just keep on farming pages for you. So it will give you like 9 pages every time you do that, and it's the easiest farm ever. Like you'll finish the whole thing in probably an hour or so, just literally not killing one enemy once you have it set up.
I guess it was bugged or something, or I misread it. I don't need to be here. we can get out of here.
Yep. Did you finish the mission or the quest?
I did. Let's see. Um, this is Return of the Relic and Enclave on Mars. Foundry shaping. Oh, my. Never mind. My Titan's behind on the shaping. It wants me to like. I think that's like the quest for the exotic.
What exotic?
The glaive that you get because I because
Oh yeah,
because I literally didn't touch any. I did it for the warlock and I didn't touch it for any other
you
class.
don't need to. It auto completes. All you need to do is just farm the fuck out of Wellspring, and hopefully you get one after 5 6 hours.
It's so fucking stupid. This game, dude.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm good here.
Did you finish the Eva quest?
Let's see. I think it just yeah. I mean, it just wanted me to. Um, where'd it go?
Haunted Lost Sector.
Yeah, I mean, I just did that, but then I went back to Ava and turned in one of those pages, and then she gave me a sniper rifle.
Did you do the book thing?
Yeah,
Like, okay, cool.
but
So
there's
that's
just
done
one
then.
page.
Yeah, in that case,
We can.
we can just, wait, where is the, where the fuck is it? Not that one.
This fucking mask. Ooh. Oh, I haven't even looked in the store yet. See something stupid. Reanimated entrance. Do you spend money on entrances or anything like that?
On what?
Like your entrances, like your Vex entrance or your Cabal entrance. Do you purchase that stuff or?
Not for transmit effects. Everything else, yes. Like
Mm-hmm.
sparrows, vehicles, and especially emotes. I'm a nerd for emotes. Legendary, heavy shielded. What kind of mods do we need? Fire pit, galvanize, nothing. Okay. Switch this real quick. Taipan.
You know, I don't really care for the mech for the Titan. I don't know. It looks kind of cool, I guess, like the Gundam style mech. I guess it looks kind of cool.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think that's the one. That's the one I actually want. That's why I voted for it because it looks like Gundam, especially the Titan one.
Hmm.
Uh, but yeah, outside of that, I don't really care about anything else, honestly.
I know. I always end
I'm
up
not too
going
sure
back and
about
then.
the Hunter one. I think it's overdone and it's kind of ugly, especially the shoe. Or yeah, shoes are ugly for sure. Holy fuck.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh wait, I've got two primaries on. What have we done? The fuck are we doing, man?
Oh, right there. Okay. I have my sounds and stuff off. Let me change that a bit. There you go.
Why do I have? Oh fuck me, dude. Die. Yeah. Yeah. That's better. I was like, why did I switch to Outbreak? And I can't snipe with my Titan. I've tried. I just can't do it.
Yeah, it should open the gates.
Who is this? Are you with the Vanguard? We're blocked. But I think
Oh, you're just doing the weekly mission.
over there.
Yeah, so this will. There's a bug here, and I'll show that to you. Oh shit! I should have fucking. Should have used a different character. Actually, hold on a bit. I'm gonna make you fire team leader. Switch characters real quick.
I'll post up. Just gonna sit here in my contemplative Orby chair.
I'm going to Titan. Oh, welcome.
Hello and welcome.
I thought that weapon was actually a mistake at first when I first dropped it, because everyone was talking about how the whole mission was bugged.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I actually got one.
It's not a mistake. It's just dropping the guard roll right from the get-go. It's not supposed to.
Well, I think that one's supposed to drop because literally everybody gets it.
Exactly.
Once
That
you
is the
complete
bug.
That's a weird
It's dropping
bug.
the curated roll for everyone, and they said they're fixing it.
Oh, okay.
So
What?
definitely get that today.
Are you still talking about the sniper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The PvP
Oh,
guard roll.
oh, okay.
It's a
Yeah,
very
okay.
odd circumstance. Very, very odd because it seems like everybody's experiencing it the same way.
Yeah.
But like, I actually got one to drop before the mission was completed, and it had perpetual motion Vorpal on it. So it's like, I got that one plus the Kyriad roll. The Kyriad roll is nice, but the Vorpal one is kind of snappy too.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that one as well. But definitely this one is the curated roll thing is a bug, and that will be fixed. It's not dropping for everyone. Like I saw a Fallout video, and he said everyone
Yeah,
had that
he
except
didn't
him.
get it. 'Cause he
Yeah.
was also bitching and moaning about how Rangefinder didn't get nerfed, but everything else did that was supposed to.
Yeah.
Can't win.
Yeah.
My personal favorite is when something actually works in Destiny and then they just take it the fuck out. Like this
Well, it's
is
not the first time this has happened.
like
This has
this is
happened
too.
before.
Yeah.
But it has a much bigger window. But there was one weapon sometime in year 2, I think it was. It was available for like an hour and a half, and then it was gone. And then for a bit there, they had, what was it? Spare rations. Spare rations was sunsetted, but there was this one really brief moment where it was allowed to roll with new perks, but then it was like a non-sunsetted version, I think.
Mm.
But like, what happened was because they were getting ready to add, what is it? The scout rifle, the one that was available through the new introduction mission. That was a god roll. There's also Gnawing Hunger. A bunch of those. Bunch of those.
I followed you to my doom.
Gambit Prime weapons were
I'm used
available.
to using Warlock here. Let me do it the actual way.
They had a bunch of those Gambit Prime weapons were available, are now available as like random rolls without being sunsetted. So for some reason, when they did it at the end of the cycle, they had like Spare Rations was available as a non-sunsetted thing for a while. But it was like very, very brief.
We are
What
trying
happens
to
is
do
a lot
the
of
heroic mission glitch that we exploited last year. Gotcha.
oh yeah, that thing. Apparently, you got to kill the boss now.
Yeah,
You're talking about where you kill the guy in the circle, right? In the circle room.
just reach the bridge and
Oh,
quit.
you're talking about the other one. I'm talking about the one with the boss.
Yeah, this one is pretty easy because all you need to do is just sparrow it. Once you're done, you just sparrow to the ghost and
Does
you're
it
done.
still work the same way as it used to?
Mm-hmm.
What do you know about Hyde using the light? That's why you're here. That's neat to know. Yeah.
Are you, what are we exploiting here?
I'll show you in a bit. So basically, you finish the mission, almost to the end. Once we kill these, the 3 bosses here, we can basically just farm the shit out of it without doing anything.
How many spectral pages can you hold?
Good question, Aguado.
Exotic, baby. Oh, I got 4 glaives. Nice.
Never. Get the fuck out.
Ogre, no, no, bad ogre.
What if Bungie realized that everyone was exploiting that thing, so they put one of those ogres from the Pit of Heresy there on the bridge?
They have flying ogres now. Ogre moths.
Ogre moths.
Stop a bull. Exploding moths.
Yes.
Bye.
To get it over. We're trying to open the gate. Just try to stay alive, all right? Once the gate's open, just make a run for it. Gate's open. Let's go.
Alright, we're good to go.
Between you and me,
How did my sparrow almost kill me?
Two is working for the Bandit. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent or a lost guardian.
Paper mache,
Yeah, this is it.
man.
We kill these 3 people, or 3 bosses, and once the gate opens, you see the bridge right next to the gate. You just stay there. We get a checkpoint, or in this case, I will get a checkpoint on my character. We all leave from here, and then join back. join back on me, and all we need to do is just Sparrow to the ghost, and done. Every time. Keep on doing that. You'll keep on getting 9 pages each.
You keep on getting. Did you establish a motive?
In this case, the killer saw the size of the bug's dick and became insanely
Became
jealous.
insanely jealous. And I lose 30 pounds. Pork and his wife.
I will never not quote that.
Now kiss and make up.
I was at work the other day, and keep in mind, fine dining. Okay, so I go by my manager in the server alley, and I said the guest at 53 is a real bitch, and she's like, well, she said why? Who is it? And I was like, no, it's a dog. Like this actual dog, like sitting in like one of those like carry-on like dog travel crates kind of thing. It's pretty funny.
Martha Metz. Oh yeah, the bitch. What? Pekingese, hyperactive.
She was lost in Highland
He was
Park.
half dead. Yeah.
Half dead when I found her.
At the tank? Oh, did I just fuck you guys up?
No,
No, it's the last boss anyways.
I was hanging.
Super easy.
I think I did.
There you go. Dead.
Yeah, we're dead. Not the bosses. Because I joined too late. Sorry.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Just
I
kill
wasn't
them
paying
again.
attention.
Now, kiss and make up.
Kiss and make up.
One bitch dead.
In the outtakes for that movie, there's a scene where he gets on stage with Cannibal Corpse
Yeah.
and literally has like a conversation with George Fisher before they throw him off. So like in the updated version of it, they have like where he's talking to George Fisher and George Fisher looks at him sideways, and then it cuts to that scene where he's being thrown out of the door and he's flipping the guy off in Italian.
Well, I know that like the getting tossed out part, but
There's gotta be like 4 different versions of that movie. I have a VHS copy with the dolphin scene still like intact, but like every version of that scene now
Yep.
has been removed from every subsequent release.
yeah, there's one where he does a whole scene like where he's hanging out in the aquarium and stuff.
Yeah. Who are you? I'm Skitz Velvet. I am trainer of dolphins.
Heinz gets velvet. I'm a trainer
Yeah.
of dolphin.
What happened to the regular trainer? What happened to him? What happened to me? That one, yeah. That's the theatrical release, and then when they started releasing it on Blu-ray and stuff, and DVD, they just took it out.
Done.
Dun dun dun.
Okay. Oh, I forgot. The bitch spawns now. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you, bitch. No, no, stop it.
You're going to the cum zone. Ah, try to get away. I'm sorry. I'm not a good player. You're superior.
Run away!
You have the-
Run away!
You have much bigger Pepe PP than I do. Might want to get me. I got 20 seconds left. I promise. I will try not to suck for at least 10 seconds.
Is this the second guy? 'Cause I thought the last guy was he had like sliver of health left.
This is number 2.
Could be.
Okay.
There's also a wizard lurking in the background, too.
So we watched the Hellraiser movie on Hulu, the new one that
The
just
new
came
one?
out.
Oh, so good. Love it.
I
Do
mean,
you like it?
I thought it was okay. I mean, I see where it gives it a comfortable, because before it was like 80% Rotten Tomatoes, and then I looked at the reviews before I watched it, and it said like a 66%. I would be fair to say 66% on Rotten Tomatoes is accurate. I mean, it wasn't bad. I mean, me and horror movies, like, it's just very, very predictable. All of it is always very predictable.
Oh, yeah. I can understand that. But I really liked it. So, on Tubi, part 1, 2, 10, and 11 are on Tubi. And I don't know if I have the other ones, but I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8? No, but
How
3,
many
4,
fucking
5,
Hellraiser
6,
movies
7,
are
8,
there?
11. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 on DVD, but I'm not sure if I have the other ones in my Blu-ray section. Check it out. Doug Bradley played Pinhead in 1 through like 5 or 6, and then they had a new guy in 7. 7 or 8. And then they had another new guy in the last one they made before this one, Judgment.
Hmm.
A friend of mine that I used to work with saw it for the first time a few days ago, the Judgment one. He's like, I didn't like it. It was just really disgusting.
I didn't think it was bad, but just horror movies in general,
What?
like, they don't really... they just don't really get me.
I don't think it was a question about being bad. I think it was more like he didn't like the whole vomit. There's like a vomit part of it. There's like this weird demon or something or other that would judge people by eating pictures of them or something.
Okay.
And
Don't go beyond this point. Stay right here. And I'm gonna change character real quick.
one of us is gonna flip with you, though, right? Or did you just do it the whole time?
Once,
Nice.
yeah, I
Yeah.
will keep on going there, but let's see if this works or not.
Yeah, it's like when you join back in, I can go complete the mission.
Yeah, as soon as you see I enter the fire team,
Yeah, there you go.
should start. Yeah.
And then we can exit out and then...
Which one on the other one?
Once it rewards the thing, we can leave the mission.
There you go.
To give us... Wait. Did I not get my thing? No. Ah.
You completed the quest, right?
No, you know what? I didn't complete it on this character.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, switch to the one that you have and you can just farm. Don't use your pages yet. Just gather them as much as you can and then... Because it looks like there's something else also bugged. And they asked us to not use the pages.
So am I switching characters?
No,
No,
just
Just
rejoin.
stay on the same character and join me.
Yeah. The idea is we keep juggling checkpoints, and each time we complete a checkpoint, we get 9 pages. Blueberry.
You can join on Legend.
"27 pages later."
Wait. I joined somebody, but they were like spawning into something.
Yeah, you joined me, and once
I
the
think I'm
ship
at the
started
beginning.
moving, I left.
I'm pretty sure I'm at the beginning of the mission now.
Well, let's see.
Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I came in and rejoined you because I thought you were back at the checkpoint.
Yep, I was. Let me see one more thing.
Unless it didn't give you the checkpoint.
It shows that I have a checkpoint, but I think I probably left too early. They might have fixed that part. Let's see.
Bummer.
Legend. Don't join yet. Once I reach there.
Justin is dead.
Let's go.
Or so Jay thinks. Can we return to orbit for now?
Yeah. Oh, so they fixed this part.
Take
Yeah, join up on
part.
me. So basically, it's not all the way to the start. It's completing most of it, but I think we still have to kill the boss.
Yeah, that's a
Think.
that's a big note.
Actually, no. The boss the gate is already open. Yeah, so
Okay.
it's just still. Yeah, just Sparrow here. It's just a slightly longer Sparrow trip than we are used to, but it's literally the same thing.
Okay. Well, we don't have to kill the bosses again.
No.
Disguising her voice. Any lead's a good lead.
Why joining allies?
Little baby sparrow.
Scorn ahead. What are they doing here? They don't go anywhere.
We're dead.
Directed.
And the boss things. I was beyond that place. After you
No,
guys spawn, I
We,
think they might
we
have
spawn
fixed it.
in as dead though.
Yeah, no, I
We-
see
we
that.
have-
So basically, what happened is, inspect my character since you're dead. So, I was behind that wall, right, near the bridge. As soon as you guys spawned, the enemy spawned, and it did joining allies on me. And I was teleported back here. So yeah, they fixed it. You still have to kill the boss. Essentially.
Lame.
I guess it's still better than doing strikes and all that stuff. It's still quicker. But yeah, they fixed it.
Lame.
Oh shit.
Yes. walk with my super stuck in your dome.
Your,
Bring.
your gut is digging into my hip. I'm gonna get my res.
God. Where are you at? Okay.
Gut is digging into my hip.
That's why Roger Predactor is dead. He found Captain Wiki.
I think it's just time that I go back and rewatch that. I probably haven't seen it in about 10 years.
Try to watch it every once in a while.
It's been a minute.
Ah!
Oh my god.
It's pretty much one shot on this side.
I got the one guy on the right.
Yeah, right so.
That one thrall butt fucked me.
But.
It came out of nowhere. Wait, what?
Let me switch up something.
Yeah. Same here. Tarnish middle. Yeah, if we don't revive each other, we kind of lose. We lose.
They don't go anywhere without being directed.
Oops.
No. Don't kill me. I'm still alive.
So we got to try one of those HelloFresh meals that she got the other day.
Yeah.
And it was like the tiniest portion ever. I was like, where's the rest of it? She handed
Portion control.
yeah, I know, I get it. And I'm like, trying to eat healthier, and she's like, yep. Okay, the one in the middle is bugged out. Like he's not angled right, but he's like, and he's glitched out to standing there, but he's like shooting me like sideways. I think it's my Wither Horde. Glitching him out. Got 2 on left.
Okay, right one dead.
Middle's close, but he's gonna kill me.
Thanks. No, don't kill me. I'm still alive.
Like I spawned in minus the rally. I was outside of the gate.
They're both here on the left,
Yep.
acting the fool.
So much heavy.
Ah, 2 seconds later, I'd have had it. I am the one who knocks.
Building the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
It's a great line. That's when you realize that Walter White wasn't playing no shit.
You get me? You understand what I'm saying? Talking to that fucking dude at like the hardware store. You understand what I'm saying? Ah, you miserable cunt. Why you gotta summon more of your bad boys? Shit.
Oh fuck. I'm just gonna keep cruising around because I have no ammo. This is a primary only mission.
Rear guard. They guard the rear.
What did?
If we kill the wizard, will this just go away?
I think we still have to kill the knights.
She gets her health back if they are alive.
That's right. Death to America and butter sauce. I'm just gonna switch.
Oh, I'm not a hunter. God damn it.
Hmm.
Try to dodge right there.
There is now level 0. He's now the artist formerly known as Wizard.
Okay, got the new objective. Hold on, let me try one more time.
Oh, why did you do that? I just want to be your friend. Alright. Going to the point.
And so far, this is still one of my favorite terrains to go to.
You brought us here? Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
So, is Dell getting it too?
Yeah,
Yep.
keep getting it as it comes in. Once we get it, we go to orbit, switch characters. Or I switch characters.
Let's see if this works. Trying it one more time.
Should I switch a character to get the checkpoint?
No, the checkpoint is only on the character that you just finished. Or I mean,
Well, I meant like when we do the
you cannot
second
wipe, so you will
rotation.
not get the checkpoint unless it starts us again at the same place. Then yeah, because I see the checkpoint, but I think that's what they fixed. It basically essentially gives you the boss checkpoint instead of after the boss.
Can we join you?
I'm still flying in. Come on, spawn me at the bridge. Yeah, hold on. So, I think once because I'm able to reach that spot without any problems. But it's only happening for me, I think. If anyone else joins, it's gone. Yep.
John?
Yeah, it's forcing me to do the boss again. So, fuck.
I guess it's not really
Oh.
a bad thing, though.
Yeah, makes us play the game. Darn you, Bungie.
I mean, better than doing the entire thing all over again.
Yeah, it's not bad. I guess it would be better to actually do some other mission in that case.
Try doing the other one. The one where you have the boss at the end. You don't have to even do that on the master difficulty. You can do the regular one, can't you?
You can. It's just the master level gives you 9 pages.
Chickadee
The
check.
regular one gives you 3 pages.
Oh, that's right. Trixie Bungees.
But yeah, you can join me if you want
Alright.
to continue doing this.
Spectre, you're the leader.
Actually, don't join yet. Don't join yet. Don't join yet. Because
confused.
I want to try something.
Uh-huh. That's 325 in the... I did. What's a big yikes? Tell them, why don't you donate some money to the Salvation Army? Oh, well, sir, we do. Yeah, donate some ass shit. Depends on who I'm donating to. There are certain charities I won't donate to. Yeah, they're cheating. Yeah, United Way and the March Dimes are both big scams.
Yeah. Hold on. Just a sec. And to kill this bitch real quick.
I'm a little broke. Can I spring for the 5.5 warrior?
Okay, now join.
Oh, hold on a second. Watch me. making me.
Right, don't go to that space yet. Changing character. Yeah, so it's slightly easier if I complete this, because it's easier for one person than three people. It's pretty quick actually. Voice chat error. What? I'm not even using Bungie voice chat. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Yeah, go for it.
You brought us here? Hey, take it easy. Just let me explain.
So let's do this real quick. I'm gonna go on my Titan, join up, we'll wipe there. So all of you have it. Do it on a secondary character. Don't do it on the one that where you're farming candies and pages. Join on your secondary character. We'll wipe, and all three of us will finish that mission. Save a checkpoint on that character, and basically we'll join each other and quickly do it. So basically 27 pages in 5 minutes. Make sense? No? Yes, no? That's what she said. Yeah, basically switch to an alternate character where you're not. Yeah.
Gates open. Let's go. Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent or a lost guardian. But maybe it's just Sabathy disguising
Yep.
her
Let's
voice.
wipe here real quick. When did I even kill 2 people with my sparrow? Alright, so everyone has a checkpoint now. Now get the fuck out of the fire team and do it and complete it on your character. Get the fuck away from here. Yeah. Basically, not weekly mission. You go to Savathun thing, or sorry, Savathun's Throne World, and you see how you can do story mission, right? On Legend mode. No, no. So open the Savathun Throne World map, and on the bottom you have the story mission thing. Select the Legend version. Yeah, replayable mission, legendary, and then select investigation. You should have a checkpoint. Cool. Yeah.
Gates open. Let's go.
Yeah, this will be much faster and definitely better, more farmable.
Between you and me, I don't think this guy we've been talking to is working for the Vanguard. I guess it could be a rogue hidden agent or a lost guardian
I'm at the beginning of the mission, though. I'm not at a checkpoint.
disguising her voice.
You just have to sparrow to the same
Yeah, yeah.
spot.
I'm at that spot where you got to fight all those bad guys.
The boss.
The three bosses are here. Yeah, I've got to beat those guys. I'm on
Yeah.
past the bridge.
Yeah, that's what I meant. So basically, we basically kill these 3 bosses, all 3 of us with our own checkpoint,
Yeah.
and we'll join on each other on our different character where we are farming candies, and get the pages. So every 5
Oh,
minutes
okay, I see-
we
I
kill
see
the
what you're
boss, come back. Yeah. And because we are doing it single, the mission is really easy. You can literally like do 2 Galahorn on each boss and kill them quickly.
Another hive wielding the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
Right, I got mine.
We're working on it. Oh, this method though you're trying to use though, it means we have to keep fighting the bosses over and over again.
Yeah.
I
I
got
mean,
you.
it's still better than doing strikes and stuff
Sure.
to get that.
All right, so once we get past the gate, we just go back to orbit, right?
Oh, once you give it, yeah, you can
Don't complete it. Don't complete it.
don't complete it. Change character to the character where you're farming your candies and pages,
Yeah.
and then yeah, for now join on me, and then I will join on your checkpoint if it even works. I don't know. It's testing it out.
Yeah, no, it'll work the way you're talking about it. I realize what you're trying to do now. Yeah, basically, everyone's gonna have a checkpoint, but we'll have to eventually go back and kill. Yeah. Okay. Who is left alive?
I think there's a problem with this because once you join on me and you don't complete the thing, you will get the pages from my checkpoint. But if you try to join on your checkpoint now, it will restart before the boss. We'll have to see that. But yeah, for now, at least we'll get the 9 pages from this and see.
Honestly, we could individually just complete this in our own time and complete this encounter. It's not that hard. Not as convenient as it once was.
We
Still
still
works.
need, yeah, we still need people, 2 of us at least, to share the checkpoint and do it again. Because individually we cannot, we'll have to restart the whole mission.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You're not going to be able to get a checkpoint from somebody else though, because it's going to just put you either in front of the barrier where the enemies are, or it's going to make you start over from scratch.
Yeah. But it's, yeah, it's not the best, but it's still better than doing everything from scratch. And 9 pages is quite good.
Another hive wielding the light. Eyes up, Guardian.
Can I go up here? No.
Two.
2.
Yeah. Okay. Switching to my other character.
Yeah, finish your kill your bosses, and then change your character and join on me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Let's see what you're doing. Huh, I know what you're doing. Left the fire tree. Now you're trying to get.
Yeah, I'm switching to my hunter, getting the pages. You can start going towards the thing.
Okay.
Um, and then I want to see if I join your checkpoint where you completed the thing on your other character, and see if that works. If it
Once we
works,
get
that
the
will save us much more time. Otherwise, we just have to do it every time.
once we get the pages, I quit out to the other character, right?
Yeah, where you kill the boss.
Yeah. All right. I'm in orbit with my Titan.
You don't have to switch, Spectre. Basically, stay on your character where you have the quest completed. Yeah.
I've been tired. I actually haven't been feeling that good today.
Yeah, once we figure out if this is working or not, we can probably uh, do this tomorrow or something. You don't have to do it
Yep.
today. Yeah, if what I'm thinking is right, then this will put you before the boss, so we have to kill the boss again. And if that's the case, we'll basically quit and just rotate the checkpoints, kill them individually, and get our spoils basically. We just one person has to spawn everyone before the boss, then switch characters, do it individually on whatever characters we're doing, finish the mission by ourselves instead of joining each other, and yeah, that's it.
Between you and me,
Started a server from scratch. I
Yeah,
don't
so
see the difference. I don't see the difference then in doing it individually or as a group. It doesn't really make any difference.
uh, yeah, we're not doing it as a group, but just reaching to the checkpoint is the important part, because if we finish the mission on this character and then try to come back, it will start the mission right from the starting point instead
That's what
of.
it did anyway.
Yeah, but this is before the boss. This is not the start. Start is there was much more stuff before this. There were 2-3 areas that Spectre and I finished before reaching this point.
Okay.
Like there's about 10 minutes of stuff. Like there's, yeah, remember how you go through that dark area, use the Ascendant Realm and traverse through that cave system?
It's all part of this mission.
Yeah. Yeah, there's at least like 10-15 minutes more of stuff before we reach this point. So that there are at least 3 more checkpoints before this.
Okay, so now we switch to other character. Right?
Yeah. So I mean, I thought we were not doing it today. But what basically we do
but
there
that's
is
what you would-
everyone has a
would do.
checkpoint.
Okay.
We join on that person, wipe, and then finish the mission on basically save a checkpoint on one character. Anyone
Got
can
it.
have that checkpoint. Let's say I'm Warlock. I'm not using my Warlock at all. I will save a checkpoint, get all of us there, and then I'll switch to my Hunter, which is my primary. I will switch to that, and we'll wipe there. So all 3 characters, all 3 primary characters for us, will have a checkpoint, and then we'll finish the mission individually. Get the pages, get the fuck out. Then I'll switch to my Warlock, get you guys in again at the checkpoint. Do the same thing basically. Wipe, get a checkpoint, finish it individually. Longer route, but better than doing other stuff. The question is, do we even want to do this? No, like generally. I'm trying to figure out what's the point, because already got the god roll, so what's the point? I guess we can do it for the masks. Axiom. Defeat combatants with sniper rifle. Complete event challenges during the... Yeah, this is actually Ascendant Shard and Ascendant Alloy. Yeah, I guess it's somewhat worth it.
You guys go ahead. I'm gonna do a.
Yep. I'm visiting Eva real quick and then I can join.
Thousand pieces. Mm-hmm. Right. Piss and no like an impotent jerk. And bend over and take it up the tailpipe.
Hey,
You've been here before, haven't you?
yeah, this sniper would be the best thing in PvP now. Because not only
I just like the
they
way it
give,
sounds.
yeah,
It fucking sounds amazing.
they give the absolute god roll, plus the origin trait itself is so good for PvP.
Mm.
It's just basically giving quick draw, like before the nerf quick draw. Wait, where the fuck are we?
Some legends say that the Headless Ones
Where the fuck are we?
just like you, and that the Guardians had ghosts, just like me.
legends say that the Headless Ones are endlessly searching for their lost ghosts. If Crow ever lost me, he'd probably do the same thing.
You liar. You know what I'm gonna do? What? Nothing.
It's another poorly named Headless One.
The Headless Monsters are real. Don't let them
Struck the child. Did you see that? Might be kind of weird, but every single flag that summons a crewmate in Catch Crash that I've seen today has always been Scurvy. Pirate Steve, you know, Scurvy. Well, there's a guy named Pirate Steve. Yeah. And then he shows up later on, he's normal. That's, if you're not a pirate, who am I going to share that buried treasure with? Arrgh! Arrgh!
Headless Ones, hero. It's the Headless Ones. All the old stories are true. Chase after them. These Headless Ones are even uglier in person.
You play the MC Chris song over and over again. I like candy, bubblegum, and taffy. Candy in the morning, candy on the way to school.
Let's check the
Candy.
loot on these Headless Ones, hero.
You know, they decreased the zoom for what is it, for the peace of mind. But you know, Hipfire don't care about that. Where's he? Oh. Yeah.
So apparently you cannot go beyond 10 because it stops spawning everything.
Oh, you mean the haunted? Yeah. We got 11 earlier in a rando group, but I think that was just a fluke.
Because we had like a whole minute left after we killed the 10th guy and nothing is spawning.
Yep. Nope. Under very, very, very odd circumstances, does it ever give you an extra one?
Spawn that killed those old guardians, but they're plenty mean. Let's take out their leadership so another fire team doesn't pay the price. New circle is available.
Darn it, Scurvy. Always getting in the way.
Let's investigate those mysterious ritual circles.
Ah, yes. Radio area. I love swimming around in it.
Bye!
Thanks for saving me,
Choke on it, sucker.
Guardian. If the bomb captured me, who would sing Crow to sleep?
No, sure.
10. I got 10 so far. Perpetual adaptive missions. Yeah, delete that shit. Although it comes with search party. Yeah, but adaptive missions is useless. For a PvP gun.
Mm-hmm. I'm wearing it right now. They have bread too.
Oh shit, you're the fire team. Fuck. Okay. I thought I was the fire team leader. So I thought I was returning us to orbit. Or taking us to the tower. Alright, never mind then. Yeah, I think I'm gonna deposit these pages and then call tonight. It's pretty late. 3 a.m.
Call you at night. You're
Yeah.
burned down on Destiny? Yeah.
Yeah.
appreciate your company on this lore-finding mission, Guardian. The more data we collect, the better.
It's hard.
There's lots of
No
stories
pants,
around
underwear.
about the miners who went missing here. Some say they turned into terrible headless monsters. Those poor miners couldn't sleep, and they suffered from terrible hallucinations. Eva says they turned on
Alright, guys, logging off. You all have a good night.
Night.
headless ones.
For the update today, they made it so that the ruffians spawn in easier now. Like a 7% boost to the spawn rate. After all that work everybody went through to get them to spawn before. Fix it later. good. Misleading posted a picture of the new Festival of the Lost spaceship. Looks like a Winnebago. And it just has it, it's like edited. It just says the new Festival of the Lost ship is truly scary. And it has a picture of Graham on the front of it. It just says Free God Rules by Bungie. Ah, damn it. Fucking sciatica just decided it was gonna switch on and be a bastard. Oh, why the hell just now?
If you ask me, the dark
Like,
magic that created the headless
here,
ones
let us
came from
begin.
the hive. There must be some very powerful hive around here somewhere. Let's hunt them down, Guardian.
What happened? Mm-hmm.
Good work, Guardian. The sector is clear. In fact, my calculations indicate a 99.22% probability that we will never encounter the hive here again. We're totally safe now. Totally, completely safe. Yeah.
Hmm.
Some legends say that the Headless Ones were guardians, just like
Where are you at again? Texas?
that the guardians had ghosts,
Oh.
just like me. And they were all murdered by a group of fallen, just like the ones up ahead.
Guardian, what's your status?
Hey, Ikora. We're stalking malignant entities of unknown origin called the Headless Ones.
Oh, you're chasing the pumpkins again.
Yeah, they've got really good loot.
All right, you two have fun.
Oh. Oh, I gotta walk around. Get my sciatica the fuck off. Right, let's- My issue is my sciatica, and then I got like carpal tunnel in both hands. Cubital tunnel in my right hand too, so I got the double whammy. I'll be back in a minute.
here seem to have established a relationship with the Headless Ones.
I'm gonna get off for the night. I gotta walk around a bit until this goes away. Right now I'm just not able to relax. So anyway, later.
I can safely conclude that the Headless Ones are not of Elixir origin.
Agreed. Too few arms, not enough eyes.
And yet here they are. Perhaps their proximity to the Exodus Black is relevant. It would support a theory of a human origin, and the ancient ritual of the Hall Between.
One more.